Bienvenidos, bienvenidas sean todas a un stream más en esta ocasión de Hogwarts Legacy, en donde obviamente somos magos y no desaparecemos como como ciertas personas progenitoras. Quería hacer el chiste, pero me aguanté. No tengo idea de qué va exactamente este juego. Solo sé que es de Hogwarts, que hay una cosita como de magia negra y bueno, magia oscura más bien magia negra, ¿no? Y ya. Es todo. Y hoy dije, no me pondré una playera negra o blanca o azul, me pondré la playera de Harvard que tengo, porque soy un ridículo. Nada más por eso. Pero bueno, ahora sí. Vamos a darle. Aquí a las lechuzas. Harvard riman con Hogwarts. Si lo fuerzas un poco, tal vez, pero... Vamos a darle. Start game. ¡Ay, no leí! Pues supongo que era... Bienvenido a Hogwarts, bla, 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 bla. Sí puedo ir para atrás. Bueno. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Howard School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. ¿Por qué? Term begins on 1st September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. Que fuimos aceptados en quinto año y empezamos el 1 de septiembre. As you may be aware, decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. Que no podemos utilizar magia afuera de la escuela si somos menores de edad. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliezer Fig to help you hone your spell, casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and distrust. Ya cállate, continúa, ok. Select your difficulty. Normalmente, Oscar, tú ya que lo has jugado, me gusta jugar en hard. Normal, siento que es mucha fita. Normalmente para mí. Name your character. Ay, así no era. Va a ser Svart. Last name. Te costará mucho, pero le aprenderás. Entonces, ¿en normal o en hard? ¿Cuál conviene? Svart. Ay. Rioja, vamos a ponerle. Hard está perro mientras no tengas hechizos. Ya que tenga hechizos no va a estar tan perro. Normal, la cámara es complicada al inicio. Y bueno. La cámara sí, ok. Wizard. Aquí salen con sus cosas de inclusividad. En vez de que... ¿Qué género eres? ¿Femenino o masculino? ¿En qué dormitorio quieres estar? ¿En el de las brujas o en el de los brujos? No es lo mismo. En fin, da igual. Va, entonces... Ahora me dice que las cejas no me agradaron. La cara, algo tiene la cara que no termina de convencerme. Le pusieron para dar gusto, no cambia nada. Es el vacío legal. En el de las brujas. No. Es el que teníamos, pero... así nos vamos. Va. Ay, pero qué bonito suena. La música está muy bien, por cierto. Muy bien. Voy a bajarlo acá.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Where?
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
¿Este qué?
Eleazar.
Eliasa, ok.
Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this.
Chuckles.
I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
No te explico por qué.
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
A través de los lentes se ve la distorsión de las imágenes, la refracción de la luz. Está interesante eso. Como no hemos visto a nadie morir todavía, no vemos a los SvarttRs. Interesante. ¡Clang! Hola, señor. ¿Cómo le va? Espero que bien. ¿Cómo le decimos? ¿Qué cosa? ¿Que ese es malo? ¿O que es su papá? Mantuvieron mucho la esencia de la música de las películas. Está chido.
Before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Sí, eso
Yes,
es...
sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts.
No, ni los lectores.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Ajá. Ajá. Entonces es el
Have you
ministerio, el
seen
puerco.
this?
Oh, ¿tú quién eres?
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Ranrock.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
¿Es un dragón?
I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get
Tú
rid
la
of it
mataste.
quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
¿Y por eso se
It
la das?
looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Ah, puerca.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
¿Sí es un dragón? Bueno, tal vez no era malo. Ya puedo ver el stats. Si me salen con tonterías de que no lo mató, habría un plot solo ahí.
The key!
Eso ya llamó mi atención. Pero necesitamos la llave. Ah, ok. Ah, el señor es puerco, es chido el chamaco, el señor. ¿Y cuando empiezan a tirar los rayos láser? No sé. ¡Una ardilla! No me digas que la matamos. Ah, ok. Como el conejo en The Last of Us.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion.
Ah, no es chocolate.
Stuff will right you in a second.
Here goes nothing. Glup, 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 glup. Hoy en 1000 maneras de morir. Lástima que no le podrás meter mods. Siempre es bueno ver a Shrek en lugares donde no debe estar.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
Ni yo.
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
¿Me dejas moverme ya? Se ve muy bonito, por cierto. Los gráficos están...
I'm feeling better, sir.
Chifle.
If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
¿Me da chance de moverme por aquí un ratito? ¿Por qué? Ahí está. Jejeje. Ok. ¿Cómo corro? ¿No puedo correr? Se siente la resistencia en el gatillo. Jejeje. Ok, ya. Lo mismo que... Si muevo las cosas en la pad no hace nada. No puedo saltar, no puedo hacer nada. Bello, ¿eh?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
Eh.
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Sí, ya déjame moverme. Uy, ya podemos correr.
Mind your step.
¿A qué te refieres? ¿Que puedo hacer
Where
esto?
do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question.
Nope.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ok. Parkour.
Ancient magic?
Yes.
Entonces, como nosotros somos
powerful
fregones,
magic wielded
podemos...
by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Ajá.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Ajá.
I don't know where she came
Y no es
into
muy seguro,
possession
por cierto.
of
No
the
diga esa
port
cosa,
key,
por favor.
but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This
¿Dónde?
way.
Allá.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world.
Ajá.
Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Buen punto. Es como las armas. Las armas en sí no son malas.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
Ajá.
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Tap. Ok.
Excellent.
Ok. Camera, target, some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick, by the simple camera relative targeting in settings. Ok. Huh. Vamos viendo eso después. Supongo que atrás había algún coleccionable.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
¿Salta? Ah. Ah, ya me acordé que a algunos no les gustó que pudieras targetear todo lo que se te pegara la gana.
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
¿Y ya qué? ¿Acá qué hay, señor? ¿No hay ningún coleccionable aquí? Sí. Ok, con el cuadro. Moneditas. No me deja saltar. Vale. Ay, me la voy a apuntar de este.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Ajá. ¿Por qué no corremos?
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Iba a comentar algo, pero eso se ve bien. ¿No es... ¿Qué tan fuerte llega a ser el viento en la playa o en el mar como para tener que estar... Bueno, obviamente sé que cuando hay huracanes o tormentas tropicales, pues la velocidad del viento sí es alta, pero en esta situación no creo que sea tal. Déjame correr. Oh. Estás al norte de UK. Fair point.
I suspect they valued their privacy.
The privacy.
That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of
Peculiar.
place.
Ah, ok. ¿Me dejas correr o no? The many shows the surroundings with... Ok. Explore the ruins. Ok, me vas a mandar para allá, pero yo quiero venir para acá. Y qué padre que te dejen
Professor,
ver un dragón
this
desde el
statue-
inicio.
This may have been his home.
¿De quién? ¿De la estatua? ¿O de la persona esta? O sea, supongo que va a ser por allá atrás. Entonces... no, creo que haya nada por acá. Juas, juas, juas. Horas, juas, juas.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Y en esta
What's this?
ocasión se parece al símbolo de la
Professor Fig.
llave. Huh. ¿Es el espejo de Wesed? Llegó de la nada. No creo que sea el espejo de Wesed.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
Sí, no es el
And how
espejo de
is there
Wesed.
a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Usted no la ve porque usted no es especial, ¿verdad?
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Curious.
Where are we?
Very curious.
I don't believe it.
¿Sala de menesteres? ¿Por qué sonó un... Ah. ¿Gringotts?
Hello?
SvarttR, ahorita me doy cuenta. Debería haber puesto SvarttR nada más. Me da igual. Goblin. No son dwarves. No son enanos, son goblins. ¿Así vienen los libros? ¿Goblin?
It can't be.
No los he leído.
Just a
A
moment.
pesar de que ahí están.
Ooh,
Oopsies. Sí, en las pelis. En las pelis son
Welcome
dwarves.
to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Ok. Y aquí son goblins.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's port key.
Oh, yes, of course.
Huh.
This way, then.
Huh. Y tiene... Oh, sí, sí lograron capturar ese encanto de Harry Potter. Me gusta, me gusta. No, o sea, goblins en libros y aquí. Y en las pelis.
After you.
¿Y en las pelis? O sea, en los libros, en las pelis y aquí. O sea, todos son goblins. Pero en español los pusieron como... ¿Duendes? Duendes.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
No tienen cinturones. Claro. Uy.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Huh.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before.
Esto la muestran en Las Reliquias de la Muerte parte 2.
These are the lower vaults that
Sí,
we're
son las dos.
passing now.
How deep are we going?
Hola, 1.
Vault number 12
Uno.
was commissioned
Dos.
shortly after
Dos.
Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
No, es en la 2.
Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Creo que es cuando Hermione se convierte en Bellatrix.
Vault
yes.
number.
10.
Vault 12.
12. ¿Era la 10?
Momentous day.
La escuché mal entonces al inicio.
On your way.
Sospechoso. ¿A quién fue a avisar?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was
I see.
that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Tiene sentido. ¿Por herencia, tal vez? ¿Llegarían a ir ahí? Según entiendo, toda esta primera parte es historia, 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 bla, 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 bla. Y hasta después de como 2 horas y media o 4. En medio de eso,
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
ya hay más
A
trancazos.
goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault
Cientos.
12 until today.
¿Y cómo es que...? Saben qué hacer. Tan importante es que por cientos de años tuvieron que estar entrenando a diferentes goblins para esto. ¿Qué onda, Ian? ¿Cómo andamos? Estoy diciendo que se ve muy, muy bonito. Sí se rifaron en cuanto a los gráficos.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
No,
I'm not
cofre.
sure.
¿Ahorita salimos?
Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Ni modo, ya no te
Let
encuentro
me
nada.
think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm.
Eran solo monitas. Bueno,
No
está bien.
time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Supongo que en la computadora es con el cursor. Aquí es moviendo la palanca.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Yo no vi
Move a
nada.
bit closer and try again.
Ah, ya vi. ¿Y aquí qué hay?
A door.
Ah, ya lo vi.
That's a start.
Yo.
There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor.
Como que te
That
cambió la
symbol
voz.
has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
No, tal vez estoy todo
If
loco.
what you
¿Por
can
qué?
see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
¿Cuándo fue la última vez que me viste o que platicamos o...? No sé. Y
Lumos.
¡puf!
This is no ordinary vault.
No
I
me
suspect
digas.
we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way
Luego
out?
lo supo.
Do you think this is
¿Cómo
some
lo
sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Disapparating es desaparecer, supongo. La 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 la. Rebelio.
Revelio.
Y si corremos, eso.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
Oh,
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
¿me dejas mover?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Sí.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Vamos. Ok. Que no me atrape, que no me atrape, no me atrapa. Así es. ¿Y cómo estás? Gracias a Dios, bien. Vivo todavía. Con calor. Cuernavaca es caluroso. Y eso que todavía no empiezan las fechas de calor extremo para Cuernavaca. Pero ya hace calor. Y eso no me agrada. Pero bueno, conseguiste lumos. Ok. Ok.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Ah. ¿Y cómo se va a ver más puzzles, supongo? ¡Hola!
Protego.
Esperaba más bajos en eso.
Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Deposo.
Ok.
Exposo. Deposo.
¿Y ahora qué?
Levitato.
Oh.
Descendo. Confrindo.
Protego.
Ok.
Exposo.
Interesante forma de... reveal the way forward. Ah, supongo que porque no...
Deposo. Confrindo.
While searching through the darkness, we came upon a statue. Was visual to me. Solution is attacks. Ajá.
Levioso.
Protego.
Ah, ok.
Deposo. Exposo. Descendo.
Ah, ok. Debo dejar que uno me vaya a pegar.
Confrindo.
Deja que me peguen, viejo.
Levioso.
Ahí está. Ok. Ya estoy. Close. Vale, va, joven. Qué guapo se ve. Bayero.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Professor. Suena muy mal. Muy tímido. Professor.
Lumos,
Could it be that I can call your name?
where
Professor.
am I supposed to go?
En vez de que suene como de verdad alarmado o algo por el estilo.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me
Está bueno,
somewhere.
da igual.
Revelio.
Aquí no hay cofres.
Lumos.
Ya vi uno. Yo, no, espérate.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Yo quiero mi cofre. Monedas.
Revelio.
¿Hay más? Yo no veo.
Lumos.
Vámonos. Suena la... ¿Son monedas? Porque ya me fui.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to
Ok,
fight my
son
way out
puras
of here.
monedas, ok. Ahí.
Protego.
Ok. Hold during Protego to turn stone enemies with a stupefy. If it's a counter attack. Ok. ¡Hora! ¿Cómo le va?
Protego. Stupefy.
Sí, no era.
Stupefy.
Ay.
Stupefy.
Ok. Por alguna razón quise tapear.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Que Kelly me pegó.
Stupefy.
Es para ay, agarrarlos por sorpresa.
Stupefy. Protego.
Ay, ok. Ay, ok. Pensé que había algo a la izquierda. No, ya no. Ok.
Lumos. Revelio.
Y aquí.
Lumos.
Ok, no veo nada de eso. Ajaja.
Revelio.
Aquí. Ok.
Lumos.
Ya vi la... Bueno, son puras monedas, entonces... Ahí no hay. Ok. ¿Es mi idea o la voz dice Avada Kedavra? Escucho un... Yo ya no sé, escucho el final.
Revelio.
Ya generé ese tic, esa costumbre. Ah, pensé que tenía que jalar algo más. Y no, ok. Let's go. ¿Acaso es el Endil? Ah, no. Diferente saga.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Siento que explican muchas cosas en general, como para las personas que no han visto las películas o leído los libros. Y el I Wonder fue igualito al de Ollivander. Bueno, similar al I Wonder.
Follow my lead.
Yeah. Nostalgia por encima de woke. Tiene sentido. Se me hace interesante y padre que hayan optado por meternos luego al misterio. Eso es bueno.
The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
La voz suena
Your
diferente.
ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Ajá. Y luego, ¿y el conocimiento?
That's what you're seeing. The
No sale bien,
glow
perdón.
that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Que le vale.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
¿Y el qué?
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Justo.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
¿Peleáramos? ¿Los goblins tenían magia? ¿Ah, sí? Oh. Se me hace padre el diseño de los brazos largos.
I know a way out. Professor!
Professor. Hay vibraciones sutiles en el control. Muy pequeñitas. Para ese tipo de cosas. Está genial.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
Por ahora.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
No la mitad troll.
Where
No
are
creo,
we?
pero gigante. Los dos.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Por el tan tan taran, tan tan tan. Ya entendí lo de que sale la lagrimita. ¡Oh! Esas trompetas. Las trompetas. Ahora te explico qué es. Chef Kiss, efectivamente. ¡Ay! Sí. Las trompetas suelen dar un sentido como de majestuosidad en general. Y lo hacen pero muy, muy bien.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Yeah.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry.
Okay.
They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
De nada.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
No. ¿Eres el director? De eso está todo hermoso.
Phineas, Nigelus, Black.
Ah, Black.
Prepare yourself to meet
¿Y por qué lo
the
dice
headmaster.
con pesar?
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Oh,
The
interesante voz.
sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
Bueno,
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly
Rumors.
losing whatever patience I had left.
la 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 la.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
¿Y ese acento de dónde sería? No,
I'll be in touch.
no creo que sea Scotland, es Escocia, porque... Está más ancho de lo que recordaba en las películas. Still
Professor Weasley,
nice.
we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time.
Ah,
Have a
es
seat.
profesora, yo pensé que era profesor. Bueno, con esta cuestión de inclusión ya no tengo idea. Está bien bello el sombrero.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Nope, I'm still 27.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
¿Nos habla a nosotros? ¿O al personaje en sí? I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Dándote a ti. Me hace sentido.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Ah, sí, pero estoy aquí por la exploración.
Oh, but you're brave.
Y los streams.
Exceptionally daring.
Huh.
Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must.
Yeah.
Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Tal vez es porque eso te dijo mi cuenta, ¿no? Pero no. No, wait, no. Yo elegí Ravenclaw. Tal vez. Something hard will take your choice in account when sorting you into your house. Gryffindor house known as for daring, bravery, and chivalry. Choice is different. Ravenclaw House, known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. Se supone que más allá de los quests no hay ninguna diferencia, ¿no? Entre casas. Definitivamente no soy Hufflepuff. Known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. Nope, definitivamente no. Bueno, loyalty, sí, patience. Tal vez. Hard work, no. Listen, house known for cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power. Ni cunning, ambition, tal vez, pero hunger of power, nah. Entonces, nah, ninguna de esos dos. No cambia la historia. Hay una quest específica para cada casa. Ah, ok. Ravenclaw House. Daring, bravery, and chivalry. De ahí creo que... Bravery, chivalry. Bravery estoy diciendo que es muy poca. Chivalry tal vez sí. Así que sí, Ravenclaw. Intelligence, creativity, and wit.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Yep. Except house. The sword who makes an entrance. Trophy earned.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Ravenclaw! Recuerda que no es como eres tú, sino lo que atesoras, sea en otro sentido. Ok, ya.
One
Fair
more
point.
thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Ah, puerca, porque...
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
¿Y qué tal aquellos atletas?
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Está bien. ¿Y luego? Hay mucha comida, Don. Y dulces.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
Okay.
I shall see to it, sir.
Ravenclaw, la casa que nadie recuerda en su existencia.
As I was saying...
No, de hecho...
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
No es Hufflepuff.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
¿De dónde serán los Black? La carga de las
It's quite
texturas.
uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year.
Lo sé.
Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up to.
Simón, por eso
I
compré
am,
el juego.
Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter.
Okay.
I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Ok. De hecho, hoy en día está estigmatizado ser Gryffindor. Es como básico ahora. Claro, obviamente.
Or the poltergeist.
Ghost of the
Ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
¿Por qué no me dejan ahí elegir?
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Collect you?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Sleep well, my boy. I hope you have sweet dreams. No, perdón, ya. Tal vez porque nunca entrarías. Es probable. No sé, o que te den acertijos hasta que no encuentres la respuesta. Obviamente tendría que haber un set como de 20 acertijos, no sé, y solo 2
Looks like everyone's gone.
respuestas.
Better head to the common room.
Uy, qué lindo. Literas. ¿Solo son 4 camas? El sonido del pisar en las tablas es interesante. Aquí no hay ray tracing. Explicación. En su momento lo expliqué en otro gameplay. El ray tracing es... La ray tracing es... son ecuaciones matemáticas para poder calcular el rebote de la luz en diferentes materiales. Eso se implementó en las tarjetas gráficas a partir de las... En Nvidia, a partir de las series RTX. Sin embargo, hacer eso en un espejo es algo relativamente complicado. Así que normalmente utilizan unos pre-renders o más renderizados dobles o en este caso troncos para evitar que se te esté muriendo la computadora o la consola. Yo le di Gryffindor porque nadie esperaría que el próximo mago oscuro saldría de ahí. Buen punto. Sí hay, pero en PC. Sí, tendría que ser más por la capacidad gráfica de la tarjeta gráfica. Sí, tiene sentido que sea en PC únicamente. ¿Es para arriba?
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Ok, entonces hay diferentes habitaciones. Interesante.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant.
Amit.
You'd think you could... That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
¿Y los personajes compas frescos en cada casa son iguales o...?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly.
Sí, cambia.
It's nice to meet you,
Tiene
Amit.
sentido.
I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes.
Especialmente por la conversación
so much to be
ahorita.
learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Fun fascinating. I've never been one for stargazing.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Sí, es interesante que hayan puesto a alguien de ascendencia india en Ravenclaw porque un Hufflepuff también podría ir. Solo estoy jugando con la estigmatización, así que... En fin, dato curioso, si soy Potterhead. Cada año escolar tiene como 40 alumnos aproximadamente, 10 en cada casa en promedio y divididos como 5 hombres y 5 mujeres. En total son entre 70 y 80 alumnos por casa. Ok. Ok. Ya tenemos tiempo. Y esta es nuestra otra amiguita.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Tal vez sí soy más
I
Gryffindor.
want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression.
Okay.
I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So
Dittany.
much healing power in such a little plant.
Ok.
I have a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see.
No, me digas.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Sí,
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
es parte del
Of
guión.
course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Fig es... Si recuerdo bien, fig tree es un árbol de higos, o una higuera. Profesor Higo. He's quite knowledgeable. I wouldn't really know. Nah, he's white. Knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about
Knowledgeable. Ahí está.
different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Nice talking to you. Vámonos. Isn't it Hufflepuffs who like plants? Y los animales. Do most students grow their own ingredients? Vamos a preguntar esto.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Thank you.
De
And
nada.
good luck to you too on your first day.
Gracias. Otra manzana. A mí le hace daño. Oh.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Es un acosador.
One moment. Watch this.
Ah, no. Sí, es un acosador.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb.
Wow, no se dieron cuenta. Qué sigiloso.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Sí, tal vez soy más Gryffindor que Ravenclaw. I'm looking forward to my first day. I'm actually a tad nervous. El primero.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous.
Es que no soy un nerdo,
Most professors
un
are
ñoño,
firm,
según
but fair.
entiendo.
I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as
Creo.
a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits.
Ya me di cuenta.
I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside.
Ah, gracias.
You'd best not keep her waiting.
Ahí puedes buscar el autoguardado de antes del sombrero. ¿El autoguardado? Laurich y escoge Gryffindor. No lo sé porque... ¿No tiene autosave? No sé. Load game. Welcome to Hogwarts. ¿Sí? Son las 10:26. Creí que ya no llegaba a live. ¿Qué onda? Hello. Es que no sé porque... a menos por lo que yo entiendo, lo que he visto con respecto a... Bueno, ahorita es como... Lleno de... Gente... Súper obsesionada con algo en general. No es mi ambiente. Pero... sé que yo estoy obsesionado con videojuegos y anime. Y el conocimiento en general. Pero sí, definitivamente la personalidad más con respecto a ser aventurero es algo que me llama más la atención. Todos saludos, o ya no. Ahora que eres famoso. ¿Famoso de qué? A las 10:18. Vamos a seguir con Ravenclaw. De mi obsesión con las nubes no vas a estar hablando. Es que sé que algunas personas podrían considerarme que soy un nerdo. Pero es que no es que... No, bueno, sí, estoy obsesionado con varias cosas. Eres Neville en Gryffindor, entonces, mismo caso. Sí.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here.
Pero sí me
Make
interesan
the
los
most of
hechizos.
it.
Entonces, no sé.
You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Owls.
Owls.
Yes.
¿En español cómo era?
Wizarding level exams.
No me acuerdo.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Ay, gracias, señora. Esos reseteos.
Here you are.
La vibración en el control está bonita.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
El soundtrack es dinámico y context sensitive. Sí. Y también, obviamente, las vibraciones son buenas. Las vibraciones.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Ok. Entonces, podríamos decir que una persona más aventurera así sería en Gryffindor, ¿no?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
En fin, sigamos con Ravenclaw. Me gustan los colores de Ravenclaw. Aunque probablemente me vaya a
Why don't you cast Revelio on and see what details the field guide can provide?
Voy a estar haciendo cringe constantemente con la gente de Ravenclaw. Pero no me importa. No sé qué dice eso. Se me fue. Challenge unlocked. So you have just unlocked the field guide to challenge your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Okay. Field guide challenge is only a way to acquire. Okay. Yes. Okay. Ya por fin me cambian eso. Nice. Chef Kiss por 2. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Okay. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Okay. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Tiers, no tiers de lágrima, tiers de rangos. Tiers, special rewards unlocked at each tier to complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Ok, es ahí donde lo que me decías, ¿no, Oscar? Que debería saltarme los de cosméticos. Reward must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Ok.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like
No, side quest. Ok, estos son diferentes. Okay.
And outside of the castle.
Sí, señora, ya.
No time to waste.
¿Y por qué no corremos? ¿Por qué? No me deja correr. Que te dan cosméticos. Creo que lo único que cambia son los compas que haces. No estoy seguro. Aún no lo acabo.
Revelio.
Las voces. Water. Water. Ok. Voy a apuntar esas cosas. Esto no es un reloj, entonces no va con cuestión de... En fin. Oh. Ay.
Revelio.
No resolver los puzzles rápido no es muy Ravenclaw de tu parte. Pues ahí. Ajá. ¿Es triángulo hacia abajo? Un caballo. A ver, caballo. Hidra. Cangrejo raro. Tenemos la hidra. Un caballo. Y el cangrejo raro.
Revelio.
¡Ay!
Revelio.
¡Uy! ¡Ah! Pues no lo puedo voltear. En fin, luego veremos. Está bien y sí me sorprende que tú juegas RPGs a diestra y siniestra. Pero no tanto de puzzles. Y no sé. Pues se supone que tendré que pegarles, ¿no? O hay más cosas por ahí a las cuales les puedo pegar. Como a... Eso. Lo haces después. Ok, sí. Fair enough. No te va a dejar. Ah, ok. Ok,
Good
ya.
timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Ok. Open map. Central Hall. Ajá. Nope. Ese no es. Sí. Ese no es Central Hall. Ah, ya. Ok. Library. This Weasley is waiting. Central Hall. Travel. Ok. No, la cuesta por la advertencia que te dieron. Ah, ya. Pero ya entendí, ya. Ya chale. Ya chale la mano. ¿Qué onda?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Sí, déjame ir por el libro. Pero no tengo aquí.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Libro, ven a mí. Pero ¿cómo?
Oh, Professor Weasley must be exhausted doing her.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay. Amable. Thank you, Professor. Can you tell me more about Charms class? No. What's the Defense Against the Dark Arts? What's Hogsmeade? Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Está fregando.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
Sí.
And you have much to learn.
Si necesitas Accio,
Happily,
bien
your
pensado, Woody.
professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Ya cállese y déjeme ir.
Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
No soy Hufflepuff definitivamente porque no tengo esa paciencia. Al menos no en estos casos. There is, in fact, I'm afraid there isn't. My suspicion is more to story than search for belongings and extended trip. Yeah.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume
Sí, no debemos haber dicho
Professor
nada.
Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
No debí decirlo. No debí decirlo.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh, ringing.
Yes. You seem to have
Burning.
provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
No, solo son dos o tres.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both
Ya déjeme ir.
perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
No creo que haya sido el dragón en
Enough
específico.
chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Por favor.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be
Your field
invaluable to you.
guide.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
¿En qué película?
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Supongo que el juego no es canon, ¿sí? No sé. Ahorita me acuerdo de una línea en El Hobbit, cuando Gandalf le dice a Bilbo que sería algo como "It would be really good for you and pretty amusing for me", algo así. Supongo que tengo que hablarle a este señor.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
7. ¿Qué? Creo que sí, porque Black como Headmaster de Hogwarts sí aparece en el libro 8, 7. Hablan mucho. Sí, llamarte. Pero supongo que solo es las primeras 2 horas aparecer. It was nothing, sir. I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about that travel, sir. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
Just
we
for
don't know
now.
where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and
¿Hay un
have a
riddle?
look.
También el antepasado de Voldemort significa que hay un riddle. You can track available quests from the map. Aquí. This represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. The spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or as quest rewards. Track quest with X to continue. Defense Charms class.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
Gaunt.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Oh.
Thank you.
Su madre es descendiente de
sounds
Gaunt,
like you've
está
quite a day
árbol
ahead,
riddle Gaunt.
with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy it, Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Anas! Was complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. Thank you. Wah! Quítese. Esperen, yo quería checar. Rapidín. Music, sound effects, dialogue, volume. Mute all. Display subtitles. Audio configuration, home cinema. Se me choca. Display subtitles. Solo, ok, sí. Entonces solamente se puede así. También. Corramos. No. Pero juguemos tantito con este. Corramos. Hola. La voz del profesor Fig es horrible en el doblaje. Ok. Sebastián Salo.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso. ¿No es Leviosa? Ah, no, porque este no es un switchy flick. ¿Acaso no es Leviosa? Pochos son traficantes de criaturas mágicas, ok. ¿Por qué el dato curioso?
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Interesante la pronunciación. ¿Será que es inglés antiguo? ¿De 1870 y algo? ¿O 90 y algo? ¿Y esa doña se va a morir para el siguiente juego o la van a sacar? ¿Y va a salir otro profesor?
Let's begin with the basic cast.
No, es latín. Levioso.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Ajá.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Es reventándose otro vato.
You two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Pero no hicieron la posición.
Levioso.
Ay.
Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. Protego.
Protego. Complicated.
Levioso.
Good form.
I know. Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Efectivamente.
All my students with this adept.
Protego. Levioso.
I do enjoy a lively duel. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Dale, con la silla.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Si hubiese sido Gryffindor contra un Slytherin, se habría mantenido el antagonismo de las películas. No, nos quedamos con Ravenclaw entonces.
And you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Cállese, señora.
Understood, Professor.
Bueno, no.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Martínez. ¡Oh! Ok, tenemos que terminar entonces en ese. Cállese, señora, espéreme.
Class is dismissed.
El juego te demuestra que tu personaje es un crack en todo lo que hace a pesar de llegar 5 años tarde a la school. Obviamente, paps. O sea, por favor, era obvio. ¿Y esta morra qué? Dale con la silla, recuerda la Stupefy. Todavía no lo tengo. Oh, el siguiente profe es Martínez. Nice, nice.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Ah, no me caes mal. Bueno, no me caes mal, pero... Nah, sexy. ¿Y tú qué?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Cierto, que el Simplify era... Cierto, son 4 hechizos los que con esos 5.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
So deft?
Again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I have my share of a wand combat. I was never used to my wand in combat. Yeah.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough.
No me refería a eso.
An honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing. Say.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Okay. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay. Uy, que no le gustan las peleas callejeras con varitas. Quest complete. Defense against the dark arts class. First class student. Quítese.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Sí. Sí, puedo hablar con la mayoría de estas personas, ¿verdad? Eso es un muy buen trabajo de...
My entire family's been sorted into Hufflepuff, except for me, that is. Makes sense. Not one for hard work, if I'm honest.
En fin, continuemos. Nada, quítese Malfoy. Ah, no, pues es de Hufflepuff, entonces no es Malfoy. Ay. Perdón por los mareos.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
I've yet to understand.
We sometimes have to remind
Aquí es donde se aprende el switch y flick.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Es sudafricana o algo por el estilo.
Nettie.
Bueno, de África.
So you are the new student.
No sudafricana, realmente.
Have you met
Únicamente.
Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Yeah.
Welcome to year 5 of chat. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Sí, lo voy a encontrar luego en el libro.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Y la marrana... no, ok.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Y se me dio risa.
Even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Tiene mucho contenido, le faltó más. ¿Te refieres sí, al juego en sí? Contexto, tuvimos un profesor en la universidad llamado Alejandro Martínez. Obviamente no está viendo esto, pero de todos modos, saludos, supongo. Y tenía un carisma y un humor similar a este señor. Por eso dice Oscar que es Martínez. Akio, ok.
Akio. That is not bad.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember,
no es humilde mi
potential is
personaje,
nothing
ya vi.
without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
Solo hicimos una.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is
Fair
an
enough.
exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Me acordé de Robin Williams y su stand-up del golf con los escoceses. Es muy buen stand-up. Si saben inglés. Y bueno, es que sí, son fans en algunas cosas.
Fun goes hand in hand
Lo
with
recomiendo mucho.
mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Ah, ya me acordé de esta. Esta sí llegué a verlo en un gameplay.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Perdón.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Excellent control there.
Nice.
Very good.
Ok. By the way, otro dato curioso de Hogwarts es para los ingleses. Es 1800, así que es normal que haya varios hindúes. Indios, en realidad, hindúes serían de la religión, no necesariamente todos los indios practican el hinduismo. Puesto que Inglaterra los dominó, correcto. Sí, es normal que los indios te enseñen de software que programación hoy en día, que esa es la magia de ser unos cracks. Concuerdo. Ay, me pasé. Ah, no, me pasé. Uf. Kathy.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Entonces Onai va a ser la mona que nos esté rivalizando en Charms y el otro de Slytherin sería el de Dark Arts. No.
Yes, sir.
¿Es Fortnite o qué? Tal vez. Las damas primero.
Let us see this.
Let us see this. ¿Ya me dejas? Ay, Dios. No te caigas, no te caigas, no te caigas, no te caigas. ¿Y puede tirar la pelota?
There we go.
There we go. Quítese, pues. Sí puedo tirar mi pelota y con eso me quita puntos. Huh. Hello, my name is John. Have you tried to restart your hippogriff? Hello, my name is John. Have you tried to restart your hippogriff?
I think I will start going easy on you now.
No puedo tirarla.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Hi, my name is Macaulay. How can I help you?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Se ve muy bonito el fondo y por ahí hay un cerdo alado.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Ok.
This round settles it all.
Ay, no puedo hacer que gire tan rápido como en otros juegos.
That is how it's done.
Oli, ¿qué onda, Vani? ¿Cómo andamos? ¿Cómo va todo? Bien, de hecho ya por terminar. Suenas como un agente telefónico de la India. Pues por eso, ese era el plan. Hello sir, what is the problem with your wand? Okay sir, have you tried cleaning your wand? Andaba jugando Apex, pero lo doy asco. ¿En Apex o en la vida? Digo, ok. No. Espérame tantito que pase el otro. Y me lleva. Uy. Ahí está.
Two perfect rounds. You're a natural.
¿Y por qué me dejan 100? Ahí está ya. ¿Es Habibi o Habibu? No sé. Ese es de otro, ¿no? De otro.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
¿Y te gusta Apex, Bunny? Websis, perdón.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Ese es Malfoy.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred.
Sí, yo sé que soy un crack, ya me lo dijeron, ya, gracias. Gracias. Leo también lo dijo. Muy amable, señorita. Pero no estoy interesado en usted. No necesariamente cualquier persona que sea amable contigo está interesada en ti. Fair point. I'm glad you understand. I'm holding my own. Just for here, I get easier, I promise. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived.
No, pero
I
me
transferred
invitan.
here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Ahora sabemos por qué está esa señorita ahí. No, pero me invitan y yo por ser amigos no digo que no. Bueno. Y al menos te aceptan y te dejan jugar tranquila. Y el chale, ¿por qué, Oscar? Before inevitable, how big is Uganda? What does Uganda look like? Is magic the same at Uganda? Eso sí me llama la
This
atención.
may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Wagadu? Wagadu? Supongo que es la escuela de África. That's incredible. Surely magic is weaker. That's incredible. Obviamente no sería tan
spells without
soberbio.
a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
En ese sentido.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Sí, no, sí te aceptan, no como todos en Smite, que te flamean guiño guiño. Sí, nah, yo no les flameo. Nah, solo con los Smite me la paso haciendo relajo, echando relajo. Sí hay en sus escuelas de magia registradas. Uganda supongo que es otra. Ok. So you're telling me about Uganda. How does Uganda look like? Sí, se me llama la
Is
atención.
Wagadu a castle? Like
Wagadu,
Hogwarts?
perdón.
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu.
Tanto
but I'm
positivismo
glad
me
to be
enferma.
here. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
¿Te refieres al positivismo de la gente con este personaje?
You can use if you would. If you're so inclined.
Ronan, este es Ronan.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
Ronan, porque Ronan.
You know it won't work.
Ronan.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting.
Fue divertido, sinceramente.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Ok. ¿Ya hace falta un smaicito? Sí, concuerdo. Un fin de semana, probablemente. Googlea sobre Mahoto Koro, la japonesa. Entonces sería Mahoto Koro. O Mahoto Koro. Las japonesas empiezan desde más chicos. Son 11 años. Tienen que ser asiáticos. ¿Hasta cuándo voy a poder salir? Como se pegue la gana. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts magazines and discover by exploring the world. These quests reward XP, but do not advance the main story. Claro que no. The Astronomy Wing. Weasley After Class. A ver, porque ¿esto qué es? Gear. Gear, secando. Me agrada. Headwear. Siento que le da una... Eso es como un poco más serio. Y eso es un poco más... amigable. Tendrán que ser esos. Y... outfit. Cloaks. Supongo que es la de... ah, no. Pero no es invierno, así que... ahí lo dejaremos. Outfit. Me gusta la capa. Y... el chaleco. ¿Tiene sentido que esa sea la ropa interior de aquel entonces? Ok. Creo la próxima misión ya es salir a Hogsmeade. Y creo que es buen momento entonces para dejarlo ahí. Ok. La dejaremos por el día de hoy entonces. Muchísimas gracias por ver el stream. Gracias por toda su participación. Yo espero que ya después saliendo a Hogsmeade y teniendo más libertad podamos hacer más tontería y media en vez de estar esperando a que terminen con sus textos. Aunque bueno, el chiste es progresar más en la historia que progresar en el resto de las cosas. Pero espero que sea más dinámico. Es lo normal, ¿no? En juegos que tienen a la narrativa. Pero bueno, de nuevo, muchísimas gracias por ver el stream. Gracias a aquellas personas que están viendo esto en repetición. Gracias por aguantarnos, por la paciencia y por estar allí. Ya sabes, si te gustó, dale like, comparte con las personas con las que crees que esto pueda ser de entretenimiento. Sígueme en redes sociales, me encuentras como SvarttR en la mayoría de las redes sociales. Puedes unirte a nuestros servidores de Discord, donde de repente estamos hablando de diferentes cosas y también donde estoy anunciando antes sobre diferentes streams. Normalmente en Instagram es en donde estoy publicando en las historias cuando es que estoy haciendo stream y donde suelo dar más anuncios. En Discord es un poquito más informal, pero bueno. Y sigo buscando un editor de vídeos, así que si alguien sabe de algún editor de vídeos que me permita, con el que pueda trabajar para hacer contenido corto, llámese TikToks, Reels, y YouTube Shorts. Hágame saber, por favor. Sin más por el momento, de nuevo, muchísimas gracias. Que sea una bonita noche, un bonito día, una bonita tarde, sea lo que sea que esté sucediendo en este momento. Un abrazo.